not everything can be for everyone, okay? And I'm sorry if you feel left out, if you don't have a yoni, but I still appreciate you, and you're welcome to watch all of my many other videos that I have on here. But this is just for those with a yoni and that connect and recognize and, you know, feel their yoni energy. Here we are. After you meditate, you gotta get your hair ready for the read. This is how I get ready for readings after I meditate. See, it's perfect. What's up, y'all? My name is Sage Kabai, and welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Now, this is gonna be something very, very different. This is a reading that Spirit has just been nagging me to get out and get on with, okay? So here I am, your girl, Sage Kabai, ready to read for you. This is going to be your Yoni Energy reading. This is going to give us a sense of what the Yoni Energy would like to reveal to us, what it needs to heal from, and what it would like to feel / advice. The fact that you even clicked this video, though, I must say, likely there is a message for you, because that's why it is so specific, because it's for specific people. Without further ado, connect to the energy of the reading. If you don't know what I'm talking about because you've never been on my page or never seen any of my videos, all I'm asking you to do is relax. Take a deep breath. Or 5 deep breaths, whatever you like. Some smooth, even keel breaths. And say something to the effect of, I am open to be read. I am open to receiving the messages that are meant for me. And if you like, you can just take a deep inhale and linger somewhere between the inhale and the exhale for as long as it feels comfortable, and then exhale like this. That always helps me connect more deeply. And then here we are. Take as long as you need, like I said, to connect to the energy. It's very important. It will allow your intuition to be active, and you to be able to see what you need to see and hear what you need to hear. And I just ask that Spirit protect us from any psychic attack, block all messages that are meant for harm for myself or anyone watching. Only allow the messages to come through that are for the greatest and highest good of all involved. All right, let's get into this reading. To begin, we are going to ask what Spirit would like to help the Yoni Energy reveal. Spirit, please show me what you would like to help the Yoni Energy reveal. Oh. So, first card. And I feel like this is just Spirit saying you have been very suppressed, sexually, creatively suppressed. The Yoni energy is about creative energy. It's about creation. It's about sex. It's about the portal to the soul, the portal to the universe, right? If you are masking that, any of that energy in any way, shape, or form, you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel suppressed. You're not going to be feeling like yourself. So here is this mask. It's a very beautiful mask, but a mask indeed, okay? Still a mask, right? Doesn't matter how beautiful the mask is. Like, we're all here wearing masks, right? With all this stuff going on. Can be uncomfortable, can be hot. You know, it's keeping us safe. It's keeping us comfortable, right? In our comfort zone, but right, it's still a mask. It's still a mask. So that I get is that a lot of you have been more recently wearing a mask and suppressing a lot of your Yoni energy, a lot of your Yoni energy. But lo and behold, someone comes along and opens you up. So I get the sense that there is someone who is very unexpected, pops into your life. Could be someone with a July birthday. We have the 7 here. Could be someone who, you know, is a Cancer or a Gemini. We have Cancer and Gemini energy on this card. I'm getting like summer vibes with this person, this visitor, okay? This person has come into your life and they have had you turn a new leaf, helped you turn a new leaf. They're very unexpected. Have you taken off your mask? Have you revealing and feeling more vulnerable and more open, more creative? They're helping you to open up your Yoni energy and open up your Yoni, right? The physical and non-physical. And then we have impulse. And I get the sense that you are going to want to take things further, take more action with this person, or this person is going to want to take more action with you. But I feel like you are going to need to tap into your intuition before you really feel comfortable to take any actions, because you just came from this masked phase more recently. So this person is a bright new light in your life. However, there's still some fear there. There's still a lot of fear there. Like if we look at how dark it is in there, and this is why this is a Yoni reading, by the way. All of these are my Yoni cards, what I like to call my Yoni cards, because they look like it. But it's so dark in there, right? Only a little bit of light has been able to shine through because of the presence of this person, whoever this person is. But you're still very hesitant. You still will be continue to be very hesitant in the near future. Okay, let's see what Spirit would like the Yoni energy to reveal to you about healing that needs to take place in this regard. Actually, before we do that, I want to dive a little bit deeper into the impulse. Can you please reveal more about the impulses that will come in the near future? Whoa. Don't mind me, just throwing everything everywhere. Don't mind me. Let's see. Let me just get to the core of it. What's the core of the impulse? This is just like thinking you know it all and wanting to just play it safe. Thinking you know how this situation and the story is going to pan out because you've been here before. It looks familiar. You feel like you know, right? So you're scared. Okay, see deeper this mask. So with the mask energy, there's just this overflow of wanting to close that cycle. There's a lot of, although the mask feels like it's keeping you safe, there is still this energy of like wanting to be done with the mask, wanting to be done with that energy. You've come so far with this person, with this experience with this person, and now you want to be done with that mask. You don't want to go back to that person hiding and covering up and suppressing yourself like you did in the past. But let's see what the visitor clarification has to say. Revision. Yeah. Under the visitor, we have revision. And I feel like this is just being more open. In order to not go back to that cycle of wearing that mask, you have to continue the communication. You have to continue the communication. You can't shut them down or shut them out. You see, there's all darkness here, whereas with this impulse card, there was a little bit of light. But if you shut them down and shut them out, you know, you're going to go right back to wearing a mask, whether you like it or not. You're going to go right back to suppressing, because this person is kind of bringing that energy out of you. You're not fully at a place where you're able to like just embody that energy for yourself, because there's a lot of fear there. There's a lot of fear. something happened. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened that has you in fear? Let's get to the healing, because that's going to tell us, reveal to us what happened and what maybe you're unaware that needs to be healed, unresolved, hurt, unresolved, problems, instinct. So whatever happened, you didn't trust your intuition. You were going mainly based off emotion. So whatever happened that got you to that mass state was based off of all emotion. None of it was based off of instinct. None of it was based off of instinct. And we kind of have this paralleling or this mirroring of impulse and instinct, right? And that's where this fear is coming from. This fear is directly from what happened that was so emotionally driven. That's why you're scared. Because of whatever happened that was very emotionally driven, you're scared to like repeat that mistake. Because here we have action. And here we have emotion with the water card. And the fire card is action. Right? So you're scared to have your emotions drive you in the same way that they did in the past. Right? So let's see what else they would like to reveal. Something right here. Night. Yeah, you're just keeping something close to the chest. You're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to really nurture yourself. However, this is also a Cancer card. So I'm really getting the sense that this person, like I said, summer baby, Cancer, if it's a Cancer for you, but they just have this nurturing energy and they're continuing to bring out the best energies in you. Okay. And in order to heal, you need to allow them to do that. You need to allow them to nurture you. You need to be a little bit vulnerable and let them protect you, even for just a little while. I know it's scary to, kind of wear your heart on your sleeve or allow yourself to be cared for. However, that's what's needed for healing. That's what's needed. That's what the Yoni energy wants. That's what your spirit guides are saying. Then we have dissolution. Dissolution. And I feel like this is saying like this is an opportunity to plant seeds of doubt. You need to heal. You need to heal from that, whatever that emotional distress was that made you not trust your intuition, made you not trust yourself, or whatever you blocked out about your intuition. Like, this is an opportunity to remove those seeds of doubt or plant those seeds of doubt, right? And this, I'm showing you the wrong way. This is also on the opposite end of the spectrum. Okay? So it's just the opposite. Things could be the opposite. What if things go great? What if things go great? You need to heal the mentality that, this thing that whatever happened that was so emotionally driven that got you to covering yourself up, suppressing yourself, that is who you are, that you embody that fully. You need to get to a place where you're having more positive self-talk about your emotional state. It's not to say just throw your emotions to the wind. Don't disrespect your emotions, but like there needs to be some sort of balance between action and thought and emotion. Okay? There needs to be more balance between air and water and fire. These things that I just said, right? There needs to be balance. If one overpowers the other, if there's too much emotion, which water represents emotion, you could drown. You could drown in your emotions. If there's too much fire, there's too much action, you could burn up, right? If there's too much air, air is good. But too much air, you could probably suffocate, right? Too much air, that sounds silly, but you get my point, right? You get my point that there needs to be more balance. Healing takes balance. Healing takes nurturing. Healing takes, trusting your intuition and your intuitive guidance to do the right thing, to guide you in the right direction, to let you know what is the right thing to begin with. Right? Now, let's see what the Yoni energy would like to feel, or what advice Spirit has. Please provide any advice for the Yoni energy. Ooh, thank you. We have synchronicity. And that synchronicity goes under the mask. We have parenting. right under this night energy, we have parenting, right? I'm gonna wait. Love partnership, okay? Listen, the Yoni energy wants love. It wants to feel love. It wants to feel loved, okay? This is the advice. Allow for this person to nurture you. Allow for this person to come in with their loving partnership energy, their root energy, their very foundational energy. And like I said, even for a moment, even if this is not a lifetime love, you don't see this going anywhere, you don't know. Let me just say, they're saying you don't know. You don't know where this could go, okay? You do not know where this can go. You are not a fortune teller. You do not know. But however, if you feel like it's not going anywhere, either way, allow it. Allow the love to come in. Allow the nurturing to come in with this parenting card. Allow it. Allow them, please. And then synchronicity. And I feel like this is just like Spirit saying, like, through the Yoni energy, to trust. Learn to retrust your emotions and be more grounded and connected in your emotion. Because I feel like I said, whatever has happened where you were more emotionally driven has kind of harden you. So instead of allowing it to harden you, try to find patterns and try to find the synchronicities in your love emotions and find respect and learn to honor your emotions through the love and nurturing energy that is coming through this person as well. So that is their advice. Let's see. I just want to pull one more for overall energy or overall advice. We have one more card for overall energy or overall advice for the Yoni energy. Happy ending. I mean, that is the perfect way to end this reading. Happy ending. So this is just the overall energy, overall advice for what is going to go down, or what your advice they have for you. They want you to know that things are going to pan out. Like I just said, you don't know what's going to pan out with this person, but they do. And regardless, they're saying happy ending, happiness, end to a cycle. Okay. So I thank you so much for joining me on this very first Yoni energy reading, and I look forward to doing more for you. I just ask that you disconnect from the energy of the reading whenever you see fit by relaxing again, taking a deep breath, or as many breaths as you feel. And say, I am closing my energy from this time, this space, this reading. I have received the messages that are meant for me. And that's it. Until next time.